So guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, I know today's video will be a different one from the previous one which we have uploaded on the channel so far. So in today's video, I am your host and host, and as you all know, my name is Udit, and with me my another friend Aman will be there in a few minutes. So in this video, we will tell you how to represent your business pitch towards the judges of IITs and IIMs, which we used to do back in 2020 with our own business idea, which was named Gardenia. So yeah, now over to Aman, and he will tell you more about it.
Hi, greetings everyone. My name is Aman Chandrasekhar, and in this video, we will be telling you about how actually did we take the pitch and how actually did we deliver the pitch to the IITs and IIMs of India. So as you can see, this is the first slide which says Team Gardenia basically. Let me walk through all the slides over here. As you can see, the logo, name, and tagline of the company, which is Gardenia, and greenery is everything. So starting with the introduction, urbanization has become a common phenomenon in the Indian society. In the repercussion of ever-growing urbanization sprawl, we're losing our agricultural land by leaps and bounds simultaneously. It means we will have less land to grow food and more mouths to feed, which is quite alarming and poses a greater challenge to our future generation. However, balcony farming can be a viable option to tackle this situation in near future. Now, the question arises, can any balcony have a garden? Can your balcony have a garden? Wet soil and terracotta pots are very heavy, so one must ensure to know the weight restrictions of the balcony before choosing the pot material. For that, we will speak with the building manager or the builder to establish the weights you can work with, especially if you have a small balcony. Now, through the following module, we will answer these all five questions. What is the problem that we're trying to solve? What is the solution to a problem? How are we going to solve the problem? Who are our target customers? What benefit will our or product provide to its customers? Or the key resource of our idea? Now, coming to the working part. The problem that we're trying to solve is of expensive and adulterated vegetables and herbs which are available in the market for consumption. With the help of our idea, when this problem is solved, an average Indian household will get access to herbs which are otherwise too expensive in the market. Now coming to the solution part, our solution to the problem is miniature garden which can be used to grow microgreens in comparatively small space and at a very less price. The garden will provide herbs and vegetables which can be grown at homes without the use of chemical fertilizers. Basically, it will be completely natural. Now, the third aspect to the problem is that there's a huge rural urban migration. People are migrating from rural areas to urban areas, but the skill set required for an urban job do not match with the skill set to people coming from a rural area. But guess what? The skills of gardening is known to him like the back of his hands. So with this solution, we will be hitting two targets with one arrow basically. First of pollution concern and other of unemployment. Now coming to the app part, customers could use the app for the following purpose. The app will have price of every item we sell, our garden and community. One-to-one interaction could be done through the app. Gardeners can be booked through the app, and it could have a 3D feature with which you can exactly know how your home would look like after you install the garden. So coming to the our garden and community, it is a feature offered by our app wherein customers could interact among themselves, post pictures of their garden, make videos and share tips. So ultimately the basic idea behind is that we would be converting our own customers into the gardeners of their own garden actually. The app would also notify the person after regular intervals in case his or her garden needs inspection. Now coming to the 3D feature, after scanning the area through the app would show the custom designs about his how his home would look like after we installed the garden, saving a lot of manpower as we do not have to send a customer executive to each and every person's house. So in order to give you a glimpse of what this 3D feature is, even Amazon have launched this. You could scan the product, you can go through a product of Amazon and scan your room, and you could see how the product would look like into your room or any specified area. Now coming to the USP of idea, a feature, it basically will selling all the organic vegetables. It will add natural and aesthetical beauty to the house itself. The products will be completely eco-friendly. Interactive app would be there and customization as per the needs of the customers. Now coming to the items which would be selling in initial stages. First is self-watering pots, normal pots, wall racks, soil, microgreens, decorative plants. The microgreens will be cultivated by us. Coming to the benefits to our customers, we're providing the following benefits. Our garden will provide the customers completely natural greens, herbs, and vegetables. Will the garden will add to aesthetical beauty of house itself. Weekly inspection will be done by our trained gardeners, and everything will be done by us. So all you have to do is sit and enjoy the beauty of the garden. Coming to the social impact of our idea, it will be generating employment since we're hiring people from rural areas, ultimately providing them training as well. Promote greenery, reducing pollution and pressure on the vegetable market, saving plants. We will be promoting all these plants which are on the verge of extinction by offering reasonable discounts. Coming to our work process, our way of working is fully customizable and it all depends on our customer. Or we would be providing the service for the whole year, or we could just set up the garden and let the customers manage their own garden, because many people have hobbies of managing their own garden. Coming to the unused lands, we could even use the unused land in the cities as well. Decorative plants, basically we provide decorative plants for MNCs and offices, or everything basically. Warehousing, for warehousing we will be leasing a land which will be used for warehouse and nursery for a breeding of microgreen plant. Proper facilities will be built for the storage of raw materials and for manufacturing the ceramic pots. Proper facilities will be available for the new scale microgreen plants and their large scale breeding. Coming to the next part, which is vegetables, we'll be offering a large number of vegetables. For example, you can see here over here, tomato is there. Um, Potato, it takes 90 days. Onions, it takes 90 days again. Carrot, it takes about 75 days. Eggplant, it takes about 100 days. And cauliflower, and many more would be further added as we advance in the business. Now, coming to the competition, we don't have any direct competition in the market yet, as there isn't a company which has touched it at a large scale or at a formal scale. But yes, we do have a number of indirect competitors which are spread across the nation, but they're very well known. For example, Ugao, Nursery Life, Crafts and Seeds, Funds and Petals. Coming to the startup cost of the project is given below. Cost of nursery, cost of equipment, cost of furniture and fixtures, computer and point sales system, supplies. So the total amount needed to start the business would be around 21 lakhs. 7 lakh would be invested by us, and 14 lakh will be raised through bank loan. So the debt equity remains 2:1. Also, I would like to mention that these figures were taken back in 2020 or in a period of 2021. So you could get a reference of that. Coming to the next part, cost structure. The cost structure can be inferred on average basis as the product is a non-standardized one. Fixed cost of the enterprise will be here. So the fixed expenses amount of 59,100 rupees. Next is being displayed cost of variable products. Cost of microgreen garden to a customer. The cost of microgreen garden is completely customizable according to the need of the client and the space available. However, the minimum area in which the microgreen garden can be fitted is 508 feet. In this case, only 1 unit of cell water pot can be fitted, and the cost will be around 3900. Further, the cost of the pots are being displayed on the screen. Um, Break even would be around 19 units. Also, this is subject to change as per in the area and the locality which you are operating in. Coming to the garden care subscription plan, in order to enable the clients to enjoy the complete benefit of the microgreen garden, we'll provide them with an optional subscription service called Garden Care, in which we'll provide the following benefits: free service of expert gardeners, complete replacement of damaged microgreens, guaranteed discount on the purchase of new microgreens, and the cost of yearly subscription is amount to 7,000 per year. This is subject to change in the locality or the area we are serving in. Achievements till now, well, there are countless achievements since mentioned. This is a quite an old PPT which says that I believe I may updated the PPT back in 2022, so you could see the latest achievements, which is IT Bombay, Buzzwing, IIM. We were one of the winners, finalists, and I believe I have actively participated in more than 40 plus business plan competitions. Basically not participated, but have reached to either finals or have won with a rank either national rank 1, 2, or 3. Coming to our future plans, we'll offer biogas plants to our customers, contracts with Horeca, selling produce to food chain stores like McDonald's. So when we look at food chain stores such as McDonald's or any other such food chain, they require particular size and quality of potato or any other vegetable, which an average Indian farmer is not able to provide them. So we could do contract with them and make sure that and make sure that there is continuous supply of all those vegetables. We could even expand into rooftop farming. It's a very simple idea. Coming to the next part, which is expansion, we will start producing on own land or set up branch in cities as well. Again, next plan, contracts. We will do contracts with many private companies and can offer to decorate the offices. So basically, it's an era of sustainable development, and every company is focusing on reducing carbon footprints. So I believe in their problem. Their problem could be our problem, and our solution could be their solution as well. So we could contract with the companies and help them to reduce decorate their offices, basically helping them ultimately reducing the carbon footprint. Talking about the sixth point, teaming up with government. So the so basically the government do plant trees on the roadsides, but what actually the government fails to do is that they fail to take proper care of them. So we could do contract with them and outsource this activity of government to us and make sure that every planted by the government is taken proper care of. So here are the contact details. LinkedIn, you can contact us through LinkedIn. We have even a website which has been quite made, and you could say it's uh, under development. But yeah, you can, if you visit the website, you could see all the relevant stuff. You can contact us on Instagram, and here is our email and phone number. I believe I'm done with the pitch, and do let us know if you have any questions in the comment box.
So yeah, this was it for part 1, and in part 2 we will share our 3 years of experience with you all, and it will be a type of podcast video. So do subscribe our channel to get notified for part 2 and become a member to get our business page. We will choose a lucky member from all of you. Okay, that's it. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.